Feel me? Y'all, what you think mental health means to you? Like, what does mental health mean to you?
I just feel like mental health means it's like all about your mindset and like where you at inside of life, how your family, friends is treating you, how everything's going on inside your life. I just feel like mental health is all about everything involving inside your life. It's all about up here. You gotta always be right inside the mindset.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah, I agree with my son, bro. I agree with my son. I ain't gonna lie. It's really do be all about your health, bro. Make sure you good at all times.
I feel like it's all about the mindset. Like if you got a different mindset, like you can do anything. Like you could, if you put your mind to it, like you could probably do that shit. Like.
That's a fact. That's a factor, though. So, do y'all feel like people that like who don't deal with like mental health take people with it for granted?
Definitely, yes.
Like, what makes you feel like that? Like,
Cause just the people that do not deal with mental health do not know how for me it just really feel just to be there inside that bad mental state, inside that bad place,
that's a fact.
inside that very dark. Feel like for me just want no hope. It's no light at the end. But right, mind you, at the end it's always just gonna be light there. You just gotta just keep on hoping. You gotta just keep on going. Never will give up.
Give up. That's a fact.
That's a fact. What y'all think?
I agree, my son. Ain't gonna lie. He talking some real spill right now.
I real though. So, what like if y'all had the chance to help people with mental health, what would y'all do?
I would sit there and talk to them and ask them how they doing, and ask them how just their life going, ask them if they were good.
That's a fact. That's a
I
fact.
try to see like what type of stuff I can help them with.
That's a
See if I
fact.
can provide them with anything. You know, yeah, like he said, talk to them. Just try to really be like a big brother, like a big person to them. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. That's a fact. So, like, not just people with mental health. Like, how can I say it? It's just like people with mental health. Like, you see how sometimes like they'll have like hard times, like walking around and stuff like that. Like, for me, how do you think like the things people with mental health people go through? Like, what do y'all think? Like
What you mean, like walking around? Like what you mean?
you see how like boom, you see a person with mental health, boom, they walking down the street, feel me, and then they see like you see another group of people without it, and then they just start going crazy. Like, what would be y'all reaction to that?
Like,
It's like me, I fake with the mental health. I'm fake, like I know a lot about mental health, so I will sit there and for me react calm. You just gotta be calm. You just cannot come off so hard and so harsh. You just gotta talk to them nice and calm. That's it. If you talk to them nice and calm, everything it's just gonna go nice and smooth.
Yeah, I think I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I wouldn't be too hard on people that got mental health because they're already dealing with stuff that's bad for them, and it's like being hard on them is just gonna make it more worse for themselves. So
yeah, they might go crazier. Like
they might. Feel me? Just really try to be on some calm stuff, like Jaja said.
That's a fact, though. That's a fact. So,
I think I got questions for the bros. How y'all feel one of the bros have mental health? Like, do y'all think any of the bros, like, by just being around them, do y'all think like any of them got mental health going on, or like got any problems with them going on?
I'm not.
You wouldn't know. Like
Yeah.
you have to have conversations. Like you don't have to talk to one of the bros. You gotta ask. Like
that's the thing about that saying it like that.
nah, it's the same thing though.
People,
But it's the same thing. Like if it was a random person though.
like little son to
But
speak
it's
up.
just like for me, just a thing is with like mental health. It just a lot of people like to hide it. A lot of people do not really show it. A lot of people it's like I'm good at hiding what they just were going through.
What do y'all think causes mental health? Like, what do y'all think causes it?
I just feel like drama, all the bad stuff that
Like
like
trauma
going
and
on
stuff?
inside your life. You just right though, holding it inside for it too long. It's gonna fuck you up inside the mindset. It's not gonna keep you there.
That's a fact. That's a fact. So, yeah, I feel like if we had the chance to give like people with mental health a voice to speak, like, what would you think? Like, being that about mental health, like, what would you think they would say? Like,
Wait, can you just repeat that?
like, what would they say? Like, what would you think if we gave mental health people a chance to speak, like how they feel, like you said, trauma and drama and all that. For me, what would you think like they would say?
I think, my fault, cut you off. I think they'll talk about their problems and the things that's going on with their body and mentally and physically what's going on with them. But not a lot of people will really do that because they're probably scared about how the other person might react or the person, what they might say to them. Because not a lot of people are respectful when it comes to when people really tell them about themselves. They tend to make fun of them and think it's a joke and stuff like that when it's really not.
Then I just feel like, for me, they will just say that they don't have nobody there for them. They just feel like it's just dumb. They don't got no type of help.
Really?
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's like, for me, you just gotta, like, how can I say, like, you just gotta be like on your respectful behavior with them. Cause not saying like that. Y'all remember that boy that came to the block? And for me, he always played the music and all.
Yeah.
That's a prime example right there, y'all. Like, for me, why you think,
the fact,
bro, anytime we was in school with him, bro, anytime we was in school, like, I'll see the same thing. People would try to, like, you know, play mind games with him and do all that, for me. And I was always the one, like, you know, to step up, like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all try to take advantage of him, and y'all already know what's up with him. And y'all, for me, I just thought it wasn't right. So, to all the people out there, don't even take advantage of a mental health person, because you don't know the trauma or the drama or anything that comes behind that.
Because I'm not gonna lie, mental health is a big key. Mental health is a big part inside somebody's life. You just never know. I'm just a person that's going through at home, away, work, just always be there. But I have one friend. Do not make sure that they down. Make sure that they up, not down. Keep your friends up.
I hear exactly what y'all saying, but I want to bring it to another level. Do you guys check on your parents, your moms, whoever's there for you, helping you out? Do you check on their mental health? And how can, that type of stuff affect even how you go outside and how you live your day to day?
Well, I mean, my mom, or if anybody, well, I'm just gonna say my mom because that's the person I live with. If something's wrong with her, then like we always gonna have that talk, and I'm always gonna make sure she good before I'm good. Feel me? Like if she not good, then I feel like I'm not gonna be good at the end of the day. Feel me? Because she always comes first, even though she think I come first in my world. She come first, so I've always gotta make sure she good, and always gotta make sure everything go with her before anything. So if even she was going through stuff, like, feel me, I try my best to help her out or to do the things I can do to make sure she could feel better and be the best mom that she could be, and just not think about all that negativity and just think about all the positive stuff that we did and that we could do in the future. So yeah.
Feel me? To relate to that, feel me? My mama loves fake like the same way, but the difference is like, feel me, like after work, she be stressed and all that, feel me, but it's just like she a soldier. It's like she ride through it, but it's just like I'll try to check on her, but it's just like, it's like she hold it down on her own. So it's just like, feel me, give a shout out to my mom. She always holding it down, feel me. I need stressful days.
I just feel like my mom is a very strong woman. My mom is a single parent raising two kids by just herself, and she go to work every day. I just be trying feel me, my best, just to talk to her private and always make sure that she good, because I'm not gonna lie, my mom just been through everything. My mom been there from just a get-go, ever since I was born on this earth, before I was even born. My mom is just my hero and everything. I gotta always make sure that my mama does good, mentally stable and all.
Shout out to all the hardworking moms out there too.
That's a fact.
It's a fact.
Shout out to all y'all moms.
Okay, so what I do want to touch on is that understand that when y'all outside in these streets doing whatever y'all do, it's a direct correlation and a reflection of maybe some things that you could be doing that could be messing with your mother's mental health. So, how do you guys take on that role, that knowing at times you could be putting yourself in a position that compromises your parents' mental health?
Man,
That's a good question right there.
keep it a buck.
I'm kind of slow. I ain't know what you just said. You trying-
Keep it a buck. A lot of people, like, well, forget a lot of people. Myself, I always think about, for me, I always care about my mom feelings and how she feel, for me. So that's why anytime she tell me something, I'm always have first listening. So it's just like, for me, when I'm out there, out in the streets, for me, it's just like I'm always saving that same sentences that's in mom's told me in my head. So it's just like it keeps replaying over and over again. So it's just like sometimes it's like it'd be worth it more to listen to my mom's than, for me,
Yeah.
in the streets. You heard? What y'all think?
I just feel like out there, when I'm outside the streets, I just think about my mom first. I just know how to move on myself from certain places, from certain people, cause right, I already know, God forbid, one day I'm gone and just my mom, I'm her only son. That right there is gonna really put her in someone like a bad mental state about just losing her first and only son. So for me, you just got to just think about your mom at all time. I just think about my mom at all time. I don't want to put her inside that place because I know it's gonna hurt with her badly.
What y'all think? What you think, Rob?
You know, I definitely, commend you guys. But like I said, I've been there. I've been out there on the streets. When I sold drugs and got arrested, it affected my mother. When I put myself in positions where my mother had to hear crazy things that I was doing outside, it affected my mother. So, we live in this world where we think that the two things don't correlate, but they do. So understand that your parent is only just doing whatever they know and they trying to survive too. But what you guys do outside can sometimes interrupt and affect that.
It's a fact.
That's a fact.
It's a fact. Yeah.
How about you, Ra?
I feel like I'm not Rob, but I feel
I
like
don't feel
it be the
like-
environment sometimes that really affect niggas.
You know what?
I said I feel like it be the environment that really be affecting niggas and
That's
where we fake we living at. Like if we lived in Beverly Hills, I don't think we wouldn't do none of the things we do. Feel me? It really be about who we be around and what we be doing with our lives. But I feel like if shit was different, like if I don't think we'd give our mom no problems. My fault to interrupt you. To your talk.
I just feel like for me, then it's not about these kids out here. It's not really bad. You just got to sit there and just talk to them. If you really have a deep conversation with them, you will really know what they just going through.
That's a fact.
And for me, like he says, right, just the people that we hang around. It's the people. But then I just feel like it's not just the people. Some of these kids do not have no older role model. Some of them do not have no dad. So I mean, they just
that's a
outside looking for that older person just to be there for them.
That's a fact. That's a fact right there.
So yeah, I think just because we're our environment, so basically, y'all feel like if we was living somewhere in the suburbs, should it be different?
Nah, suburbs, I think we still be doing what we do. Not say it like that, but suburbs is nothing different than out here. I'm talking about
Hell no, bro.
like Miami or somewhere that's not in the project. Yes, I'm telling you, bro. Somewhere that's not in the projects, bro. If we didn't live in the projects,
I'm saying
so different.
PA, if we was out in PA, we would have never been doing this.
No, bro. PA people, they, bro. You know,
Alright, some it's not.
it depends
not
on part.
Yeah,
The
it depends on what part.
Poconos, yeah, we've been sturdy.
Feel me?
But you can't really blame the environment. I mean, sometimes I do, but
Nah,
it really just depends on who you are and
and depends on
what you
your
do.
background too.
nah, that's a fact.
Because feel me, like I said before, some of these kids out here, it is looking for that older role model.
It's a fact.
That's a first. So, dude, being that a lot of kids, you know, they walk around, feel me, you know, being bad and stuff like that. Do y'all think like that's kind of an example of mental health?
I mean, you never know what made them
Nah, yeah.
do what they do. Feel
Yeah.
me? They probably deep down, they probably are going through stuff mentally, and that's why they choose to
Act out.
like act dumb and do stupid stuff because they don't got nobody to talk to them and nobody to help them with their mental problems. So that's why they probably choose to do stuff that's unnecessary, and that's not good at all. I feel like if some people had a father figure in their life, they wouldn't have too much mental health going on with them because they would have somebody to really talk to. Like you can't really.
That's
I mean, you
true.
could bond with your mother, bro. Like, but when it hit different when you really bond with somebody that's just like you, bro. Like that really made you, bro. Like it hit real different, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
It really hit different when you just have just that strong bond with just your dad.
Oh, yeah,
Push
bro.
Ray, just your mom is just your mom. Your mom's gonna forever just Ray be a queen, but still with your dad, you could sit there and talk to them about what boy stuff, about what man to man.
Oh, yeah,
You
bro.
could tell them, you could ask them for help. Some of these Ray kids, some
do
Ray
that.
these kids cannot even go and will ask for some help. They cannot even run to no male role model and ask for some help.
That's a fact.
So that's why I feel like as though us female getting older, we just female need to sit there and work or talk with the kids
That's a fact.
and tell them just our background and so we be like we just were overbended before. All of us have really been inside that type of shoe before.
Nah, right. Alright, serious question though. In some cases, right, y'all think like mental health could lead to like, you know,
Killing yourself?
yeah, hurting yourself?
Oh yeah. That's a fact.
Yeah.
What make y'all feel that way?
That's a fact.
So what I want to know is, how do you guys deal with something like that? Like being in a place where you depressed and you might want to kill yourself and stuff like that. And how does that correlate with the environment that we live in too?
Well, me personally, I'll really try not to think like that, bro. Like that's not a good way to think. I mean, everybody different, bro. Everybody has them moments and them times where they want to do what they gotta do, bro. But it's just like it really be more to life than trying to feel me do that to yourself, bro. And you can't always blame your surroundings on why you want to feel me off yourself. That's not really a good excuse, in my opinion. That's not really a good excuse, feel me, because you could always distance yourself. You could always find a new group of people. It's not that hard, bro. It's just you just gotta learn and just feel me, stay out the way, bro.
I just feel like you just gotta ask them. You just gotta really sit there and have that deep conversation with them. Cause I'm not gonna lie, some kids at home, they probably do not even talk to their parents at all. They probably just walk inside their room, just sit there.
Oh, word. I feel like it also comes from the stress and all.
Yes.
You know, the
Comes
depression.
from stress.
For me, stress will kill you faster than anything. So when all of that builds up in you, it just feel like
All the pressure too.
That shit-
Some of these kids just be out. Some of these kids just be having mad pressure on them, and it just so much pressure just gonna build up, and they gonna get more and more messed up inside the mindset, and it's gonna get worse.
that's a fact though. It's a lot of changes to be made. Feel me? So like give me one like thing of change, like what would you do? Like far as like really not just helping them, but like helping them improve themselves.
My fault. Rephrase that one more time.
Like let's say like I just said, I had that one friend that come for me, mental health, he'll come to the park and shit, like he'll play music and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Not just by helping them, like mentally too. Like how would y'all help them improve themselves?
I would just be there for them and just be that one friend that could always be like a call away. Just always they could come to me anytime. They could text anytime.
Yeah.
Always pull up on me anytime.
That's a fact. So basically like a shoulder to lean on.
Yeah.
What y'all think?
I mean, I'm letting my mans get high with me, bro. I'm not gonna lie. When he get high, bro, all that shit gonna go away, bro. He gonna be sturdy.
But
I'm not
still,
trying to
though-
convince him to smoke, bro, but
Nah,
feel me,
yeah.
bro. It really just take a blunt to and just be like, you sturdy,
But
bro.
still though, after feel me? After you high, it's like after the fact. It's
But what if
still
that?
gonna be there. It's still gonna be there. Me, I'm done.
That's why you gotta get stuff to take off his mind, bro. You just gotta help him out every day. Just try to be with him, stay with him, bro.
Yeah,
Just
you gotta
do shit
just-
that could make him feel better and just feel me. Do what you gotta do.
You gotta just keep your mind. You gotta just keep
What's
your
up,
mind
Zaza?
off it. You gotta just keep. You just gotta be positive. You just gotta be outside doing stuff, working out.
Yo, Zaza, what's up, woo?
Yo,
So, what would y'all tell young kids that's watching this podcast and, you know, just about seeking, you know, stuff about mental health and dealing with depression and stuff?
I mean, if y'all got mental health and y'all dealing with it, I really think y'all should talk to somebody that y'all really close with, and now y'all could really have a deep conversation. Not one of those little 1, 2, 3 conversations. Somewhere where you could really express yourself and let the person that you're talking to know how you really feel and what's really going on with yourself. Like, it really just take 1 or 2 conversations to really get a nigga out his bubble, bro. And that's something that a lot of people need to really just like own up to, instead of being scared and shy and just like act like don't talk to nobody, bro. You really just need to talk to that one close means, bro. I'm telling you, bro. He gonna get you right.
for me, to all them kids out there with mental health, you know, try to seek, you know, greatness in their life, try to help improve themselves. Always believe in yourself and always keep your family around. Always don't
be
let
prayed
nobody
up
break
too.
you down. Don't let nobody take advantage of you. Don't let nobody do none of that. Always have the same great heart you always got, and always keep pushing forward, and don't really stress like that. Do stuff to make you happy, to make the stress go away and all that. Feel me?
Cause right at the World Cup and right up just a day, everything's gonna get better. You just gotta sit there and just take your time. Everything take time. Do not rush nothing. All these kids out here is great. One day y'all just feel me gonna be with stars. Y'all just would never know. Just would keep on going. Do not never give up.
That's a fact. That's a fact. And that was all, y'all. Feel me? That was Pow podcast of the day, man. Mental health is very important. Make sure all y'all all remember that. We in the spot making it hot. Continue tuning up.
Yeah, if ain't some haircuts, I got y'all.